We're on opposite sides of the room here.
We did.
Something tells me you didn't like it. The line's divided.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Unhinged Boys Movie Reviews! Hey. And today we are reviewing Thunderbolts! Woo!
Hashtag, or not hashtag, Astrophe, not Thunderbolts. New Avengers.
Spoilers!
Spoilers, not really.
I mean, it kind of is. That's a big fucking
They're literally
thing.
replacing the posters with New Avengers. So.
Yeah, but I didn't expect it.
Well, too bad. You're here, so you already knew it was a spoiler, so there you go.
There you go, guys. Anyway, yeah, Thunderbolts is about,
the New Avengers.
Basically the New Avengers, which is Bucky, the new Black Widow,
Yelena.
Red Guardian, I don't know her name. Red Guardian, Ghost,
Taskmaster.
Nope, not Taskmaster.
No, we lie. She gets shot in the face.
She gets shot in the face. And then,
because that's a throwaway character.
And Walker and Bucky and Bob, who's spoilers,
the Sentry. And the Void.
Yeah, and the Void. So anyway, yeah, this movie, we're going to talk about this.
And John Walker.
And then we're going to talk about I said John Walker.
And Winter Soldier.
No, you said that.
Shut up. I didn't say that.
You said that. You said Bucky and then you said...
Did I? I don't remember.
Anyway, yeah.
Anyway, point is, the movie's really actually focused on Yelena, the Black Widow, and
yeah, because she's depressed because her sister died.
Yeah, and she's just kind of feeling like she doesn't like doing what she's been doing, and she wants a change. And she's talking to her boss. I forget her name, Angela or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was the chick from the Captain America, Falcon and Winter Soldier show that talked to Walker.
Yeah.
She's in here now. We haven't seen her since then.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell.
And they're like, okay, after this mission, and basically they go to this thing.
Yeah, after this mission, we'll let you be like a actual superhero.
Yeah, she
wants to be a superhero, I guess.
Yelena's boss is getting like pressed by like congressmen.
Yeah, because she's doing a bunch of legal stuff,
experimenting on like. They're basically trying to make the Sentry, and
they're just doing a bunch of legal stuff to like make weapons and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah,
and then basically she gets Elena and a bunch of other
misfits
to go into this freaking vault. And when Elena gets there,
Marvel's Misfits characters.
She sees that everybody's there, like a bunch of other people are there, and turns out they're also agents of the organization.
And they were just gonna all have them kill each other, and then they were gonna like burn the evidence.
Yeah, and then that didn't work out because they all escaped.
Yeah, Bob wakes up.
Bob was there
because he's in a container, and they're now trying to get out of this building.
Yeah.
And the boss or whatever is like on their way there because they just learned that, hey, basically Bob's the Sentry because their experiments worked and they didn't even know it at the time.
It was a delay.
And yeah, basically they're going there and they escape. They shoot Bob. They figure out he's bulletproof. They take him because he like flies up in the air and like comes back down in like supernovas or some shit like that.
Yeah. And then
the Red Guardian shows up.
Yeah, and they find
Lena's dad.
Yeah, they find the Red Guardian, and then they're like driving a limo.
Yeah, and then they're like getting shot at by the agents or whatever.
Yeah, some like agents are working with
mercenaries, and they're like, "Hey, it's Bucky." because he shows up and
Bucky shows up. Yeah.
On a bike. He's a congressman now.
Not anymore.
Sort of. Not anymore. Not anymore. No.
Yeah, but that's weird. He just becomes a congressman.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't find that until like Captain America.
But he doesn't really know what he's doing.
Brave New World.
But because he's like new at it, I don't really know why he wanted to be that. But all right. But anyway, they're like, "Hey, it's Bucky." They're like, "Ah, shit, it's Bucky."
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then they like
Bucky.
He flips the car that they're in.
Flips all the cars.
Ties them up, and they're like, "Hey, Bob, the Sentry."
But basically, he just gets a phone call from that one chick's assistant.
Yeah.
The boss's assistant. She's like, "Yeah, the Sentry's dangerous," and he's like, "All right, guys, the Sentry's dangerous." And then he's like, "We need to work together." And then they basically just go to the building and just start beating ass.
Yeah.
You know, this movie's not really like
It's not that long.
This movie's like 2 hours long, but it doesn't feel that long.
It feels
right?
like.
Which is weird because there's a lot of...
It feels like 20 minutes, to be honest.
Because it's literally just point A to point B. It's like to the vault, to the desert, and then it's like Bucky, and then it's building.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're at the building. Basically, they go to the building, they go up to the tower, and then basically turns out the boss is there with the Sentry, a.k.a. Bob.
And they had him dye his hair or whatever, and he's wearing the suit.
He's got the suit.
The only time he really wears the suit in the entire movie.
And then he fights them, and then basically he's just indestructible.
Yeah.
He's basically just like Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
And he
can't
just
be
lets
touched.
him go, because he's just like, no, they're no threat to me, I'm not going to kill them.
Like, what's the point? I'm a god.
He really
Like,
takes... That goes to his head.
I shouldn't listen to you. What is this?
And then she tries to shut him down because they have like a kill switch.
Yeah.
For the Sentry.
But that doesn't work.
It doesn't work because he becomes the Void.
He's the Void now.
And he just takes everyone to his depression void?
Depression zone. Every time he touches people, he takes them to the depression zone until finally...
They just turn to like black mist or whatever. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then finally the group, they're like, "We're the Thunderbolts!"
And then Yelena's just like...
we need to work together.
She goes into the void.
They're like, she's like, "I'm going to go into the void." And then she goes into the void, and then everyone else goes in the void, and then they basically find Bob.
Yeah, they're just like reliving their...
worst nightmares.
And worst memories or whatever.
Yeah, and they get him out of that, and then the day is saved.
Yeah, apparently like Bob was like in a abusive household or whatever, and he turned to like...
So basically they just grab him, they take him out, and then they're like, and then they hear like a crowd, and then they go see it, and then they literally come out of a curtain, and then the boss chick's there, and she's like, "The new Avenger!"
And Bob's just, "Congratulations, new Avenger," and they're like,
"You're an Avenger too, fucker. You're here."
He doesn't know because he has like schizophrenia.
Yeah, every time he turns into a void, he doesn't remember.
He doesn't remember at all.
So like basically, yeah, she's just like to basically just save face because she didn't expect them to live.
Yeah.
She's like, "You guys are the Avengers," and then. The new Black Widow or whatever the fuck, she's just like, "We own your ass."
Because this other person was literally about to go to prison. Literally. And they're just like, "Yeah, no, you're..." I don't know if she's like the new Nick Fury or something, or...
And she's, if anything, like the one chick from the Suicide Squad, like that.
By the way, this is a better Suicide Squad movie. Way better. Literally flushes out all the characters a lot better.
I guess except for the newest one, that one's pretty. I say they're pretty on par with each other.
Yeah.
The James Gunn one. That's when he actually gave a shit, and then I feel like James Gunn did that, and he just, and then he did another thing, and then they made fun of him, and then he just didn't give a fuck. He was like, "Fuck it."
I still like this movie a lot more than I like, well, the Suicide Squad. Either movie.
Yeah.
It deals with depression a lot, and I thought it did it pretty well. I thought it dealt with a lot of situations pretty well.
Yeah.
Glad Taskmaster wasn't a part of this movie because that was a useless character.
She would have gotten like just knocked down constantly.
That's
Her only power is that she could copy people's movements.
yeah.
Not powers, movements.
Yeah.
So what good was that done?
But I will say I am a little scared because of the end credit scene was them all in their Avengers suits.
Post credit scene, because they're the new Avengers. It cuts to a year and 2 months later.
Yeah, 14 months later.
Yeah.
And apparently a lot of shit has happened, and apparently Falcon and the Winter Soldier are not on good terms anymore, and they're kind of just enemies. So I don't know if that's.
Even though the last time they're like, oh, we're good friends, we'll hug it out.
I don't.
Yeah. Hug it out.
I don't know if we're gonna see like any thing from the past that's gonna lead to that, or like if we're just gonna jump to Avengers Doomsday.
It's probably gonna be like a Thunderbolts or New Avengers 2 or whatever. Something's gonna happen that's just gonna be them fighting each other.
But
Civil War.
Apparently, Sam copyrighted the Avengers name,
which is interesting, I guess.
Yeah, and Bucky's just like, yeah, I tried talking to him. It didn't go over well at all.
It didn't go well.
Because of something that happened in the past.
I don't know.
And yeah, basically Bob's over there, and he's just being kind of treated as like a joke now. And I'm kind of hoping they don't do that as like a.
If anything, he's just
a
gonna
Mark Ruffalo Hulk thing, because I fucking hate that version of the Hulk so much now.
I think he's just gonna show up at the last minute, use his powers, and then just get fucking nerfed. Just get flying.
I hope. Basically, what I'm saying is that I hope like Sentry isn't treated like a joke now, where we're just not gonna be able to use his actual character again, because he's way too powerful and unstable.
I mean. Probably what's gonna happen, because I don't know.
I hope not.
Unless he fights Doom into a stalemate, but at that point, I don't know. Anyway, that was the Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty good overall. You give it a good 6.
I thought it was really decent. To be honest, compared to what we've been getting, it's like a breath of fresh air, to be honest.
And they kind of expand on Walker's character a little bit.
Yeah.
Here and there. And, yeah.
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 I give it a solid 8.
You got a solid 7. 6, fuck.
You're going lower, huh?
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
I mean, I enjoyed it more than Captain America, that's for sure. Fuck New World.
Well,
anyway.
That's the review, everyone.
That's the review.
Go watch it.
Go watch it.
Or, actually, you probably already watched it.
Watch our review.
Watch our review, and then I guess probably go watch it on streaming, because that's probably when this review is going to be up. Yeah!